Hello, hello. Can I make sure the setup or the connection is good on both? So I'm streaming on YouTube and Instagram. Look at me. Let me type something in real quick. Hey y'all. I'm typing in a link really quick. Hey Danielle. You've been around for so long. I absolutely love you. Hey Teresa. Let me just do this. I'll do this link for now. Hey Danielle, girl. Okay, y'all don't know what I'm doing. Let me wave at y'all. Y'all, this is my first time going live on Instagram. Hey, everybody on YouTube. This is, hey, Ashley. That's your first name, right? I want to make sure. Y'all, I'm going live on, forget the cameras up here. I'm going live on YouTube and Instagram right now. Hey, Tarek. Oh. I will say going live on Instagram is way easier than going live on YouTube right now. Hey, Harrison Family Vlogs. Yes, Ashley, I recognize your picture because we've been in contact recently. Okay, you guys, so welcome. Let me wave. This is so much going on right now. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So anyway, you guys, welcome. My name is Andrea, and today we're talking about the 5 mistakes that I made whenever I first started my brand. So yeah, hold on. People are already acting up on live, so let me go ahead and block you. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So yes, we are talking about 5 things, the 5 mistakes that I made. Hey. We're talking about the 5 mistakes that I made when I first started my brand, and I thought this could help you guys. Sorry, there's a lot going on. I have my YouTube camera, my YouTube webcam is up here, and then my Instagram camera is over here. But my screen for my YouTube is like down here. So there's a lot going on here. But yeah. So anyway, you guys. So my name is Andrea Denise. I'm a visual branding coach, and I've recently switched my brand, which a lot of you guys know. Been on YouTube for about 4.5 years. And so about 4.5 years consistently. Hey you guys. Hello. And so I have switched my brand. I'm now a visual branding coach, teaching you guys how to build your brand and increase your impact online. And so pretty much I serve my clients through private coaching, courses and programs, digital and physical products. And I help you build your business by leveraging the power of YouTube. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm so distracted. There's a lot going on here. Hello. Let me stop trying to, I keep waving at everybody because I'm so excited y'all are here. But getting distracted. Anyway, so in short, I stumbled into brand building whenever I started my YouTube channel back, like I said, 4.5 years ago. I started just as a girl wanting to, show African-American women how to do their hair, how to style their hair, because that's something I struggled with for a very long time. And so that's how I ended up on YouTube. And now that's where I am now. So that has led me to be part of a community of over 50,000 global followers, which is so cool and so amazing. And so I hope you guys are part of that. So yeah. Hey you guys, thanks for the likes over on YouTube. Some knowledge, all ears. Yay, it's going off with the knowledge. If you guys are just tuning in, like I said before, this video is about the 5 mistakes that I made when I first started my brand. Actually, let me type that in. Let's see. Actually, Terica or thanks, Teresa, girl. Can you type in 5 mistakes I made when starting my brand, and then I'll pin the comment. Let me start playing with some of these things, y'all, because I don't even know. Oh, what is this? Okay. And y'all also can use the question, if you're on Instagram Live, you can use the question thing, like to submit any questions, and I can pop them up. Or you can just drop them in the comments too. Okay, so anyway, you guys, so I have a whole live video series coming up soon, so I wanted to run that by you guys really quick. Hey Anna, I want to run that by you guys really quick. So tomorrow we are talking about on live, we are talking about why you should consider starting a YouTube channel and how and how to use it to grow your brand. And then on November 18th, we are talking about how to get comfortable in front of the camera for your YouTube videos. And then on the 19th, we were talking about how to get your content sponsored. I get that question. Look at my dog at the back, y'all. Instagram, you can't see it, but YouTube, y'all can see my dog randomly on the back. Anyway, how to get your content sponsored. I get that a lot, like how I work with brands, how did they reach out to them, etc. So yeah, and conquering content creation. If you are overwhelmed with content creation and you're like, oh my gosh, it's too much, I got you, and I'm gonna walk you through it. Hey, Anna girl. Okay, so most likely you are here simply because you are a content creator. Hello. You are a content creator or an influencer with a YouTube channel. You're wondering how to grow. You're not seeing the growth you want to see. And goodness, so many comments. I'm trying to stay focused. Hold on. Yes, Harrison Family Vlogs. Thank you. So most likely you're here if you're an influencer and you're like, okay, how do I grow my influence online? How do I expand my business? How do I become a for real influencer and content creator? Hey, Christian. And so that's why this is literally for you. And so I want you guys to comment down below with your names. And then if you have a YouTube channel, what is your channel about? So I can get to know y'all too. Let's see. Kids boy. Hey, kids boy. Yes, you have been rocking with me for so long, Danielle. You've been absolutely amazing. Like, y'all, thank you so much to all of you guys who have been kicking it with me for a very long time. Comment down below if you have a YouTube channel and what your channel's about. Yeah, Danielle has been there. She's OG. So okay, so today the 5 areas of improvement or mistakes or whatever that I made whenever I was first starting out on my YouTube channel was 1, not having a plan, no like channel name, branding, stuff like that. And then 2 was not niching down. Number 3 was inconsistency. 4 was fear of promoting myself. And then number 5 was thinking certain equipment / products or whatever would make me successful on YouTube. So we're going to dive into all of those. If you have any questions throughout this, let me know. Drop them down below in the comment section. Or you can submit the comment on Instagram. Okay, so so number 1 was literally not having any plan. When I started as a hobby. Like I said, I started just as a girl in my bathroom, doing hair tutorials, showing people how I do my hair and stuff like that. And so I had no plan. And at the end of the day, I prefer you guys start with no plan than not to start at all. So I don't want that to discourage you at all. Just get started. But I will say eventually, yes, you'll need a plan on where you plan to go. What's your point of being on YouTube? Are you trying to build? Like, are you trying to get sponsored? Are you trying to expand your impact? Like all that stuff. So what's your plan behind it? Hello. So that's what I would say. And then on my channel name, when I first started, I was like, okay, well, I started with my friend Terica, who was on this live on Instagram, and we were just sitting there one day. We were like, well, we love YouTube, so might as well just hop on YouTube, right? Like, might as well. And so we started our channels, and from that has become what it is today. However, when I first started, my channel name, I was just like ready to get started. So I just threw something up. So it started with Simply Drea, which is where a lot of you guys know me as a Simply Drea. And that was strictly hair care. Like, well, not strictly hair care, it was hair care. And so that's that. And so what I will say for you guys with your channel name is if you are looking to start your YouTube channel and you're like, okay, what should I name my channel? Like, really focus on naming it something that you want to be known as. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be sure you name it something you want to be known as, because for me, like, people will say, oh, that's Simply Drea, or hey, Simply Drea. And they knew me as Simply Drea. Like, when I type in my name, Simply Drea comes up. So you don't want like Giggly Bubbles 84, like that's not going to be sustainable for the long run. So my biggest suggestion is literally for you to just do your name. That's what I've done. It's just Andrea Denise now. So yeah. Okay, so my mistake number 2 is actually that I did not niche down. Okay, like my main thing, yes, was hair care. However, I was like lifestyle, beauty, sometimes fashion. I'm not even like a good fashion person. Like what, like DIYs. Like I was just all over the place because I just did not know what I wanted to do, and I knew that I was good at a lot of different things. So yeah. So that's what happened. And so also, if you guys are just joining, you can leave questions on Instagram and YouTube. So yeah. Let's see. Make sure I don't have any comments over here. Okay. So yeah, so not niching down was really big because honestly, it's just like if you are watching a TV show, or you're watching a certain network, you know what you're going to get, you know what is going to come out of that network or that TV show or that series. And YouTube channels that are kind of all over the place or are kind of masked behind lifestyle aren't as niched down and aren't as focused, so that people don't know what they're getting from your channel. So most likely they won't come back. So they don't know today if they're getting hair, today if they're getting makeup, today if they're getting a workout video. Like, so, and lifestyle channels do work, but what you guys will notice is that lifestyle channels a lot of the times start out with like a specific focus. They do not start out as a strictly a lifestyle channel. So yeah. So, do y'all have any questions? Let me know if I'm speaking too fast because I know I speak really fast. So let me know on both sides if you're on Instagram or on YouTube. So yeah. Okay, so next thing was inconsistency. I was inconsistent as all get out because I was nervous. I was like overthinking things. It was just a lot going on, and I didn't know what I was doing, like literally. So it's okay when you're starting out not to know everything. That's 100% okay. And so that's where I come in to help you guys, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But consistency is extremely, extremely, extremely important within your brand and within your YouTube channel. Like consistency equals trust. So you want to be sure you're being consistent. You want to be sure that you are frequently posting. It's like two different things. You want to be sure that you are saying, okay, if I want to post Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays, like you post Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday consistently. You know what I mean? Like, and that's your frequency as well. So hopefully that makes sense. Just be consistent, okay? But also be consistent within your content. You don't want your content spread out all over the place. Nobody's gonna know what you're talking about, okay? So yeah, let me pin this comment really quick. 5 mistakes. Y'all let me know if you have any questions too. I made when. If you're just joining, let me know if you have a YouTube channel, and if so, hey, let me know if you have a YouTube channel. Oh, dash. Let me know if you have a YouTube channel, and if so, what is it about? My YouTube channel. Okay. There we go. So now y'all entering know what this video is actually about. So anyway, okay. So that was consistency. Like again, consistency is extremely, extremely, extremely important. And I will say also the algorithm will favorite you for being consistent. Like, oh my gosh, like if there are times on YouTube where I don't post and I don't post for a good 2 weeks, when I come back from posting, like my first video barely gets any views simply because the algorithm like really does like yes, I'll answer that in just a second. But the algorithm really does favorite people who are consistent because you are keeping people on their platform. You are keeping them engaged as well. So a question is, how do you edit a video for a beginner? I will actually make a video about that because that's like, I feel like that'd be too much trying to show you guys right here, right now. But I will make a video on that. It's actually way simpler than I originally thought it was going to be. My dog is cute. Thank you. He's like sprawled out on the floor. Yeah. So anyway, wait, let me hide that. So yeah, I will make a definitely a detailed video on how to edit for beginners. When I first started out with editing, I used iMovie, and I used iMovie for a very long time, and then I went ahead and switched over to I went ahead and switched over to Final Cut just because I was like ready to like level up, and there was like a few more things you can do in Final Cut But iMovie is perfect. So if you're starting out, I would say go with iMovie. Okay. If you have a Mac, if you don't have a Mac and you have like a Windows computer, you can use Windows Movie Maker, or you can use like Premiere, but Premiere is super like extra to me. So, hey, Asia. Hey, Christian. Okay, so number 4 is fear of promoting myself. A lot of times we feel like our audience is going to be bothered or we're going to be annoying if we promote ourselves. And let me tell y'all something. Promote yourself, okay? Because that was like a thing that I struggled with for so long. And it's something, yes, Ashley, it's something that I will answer that question. How did you prep before recording? That's something that I struggled with for so long, was fear of promoting myself. So I was like, oh, they're gonna be like, oh, who are you, type of thing. But I had to realize that if you're following me, then you're following me and all parts of me. You know what I mean? So if I have a brand now, you're following me and my brand. And if you decide to unfollow me, then that's okay. You know what I mean? Like that just helps me audience. So yeah. So I say promote, do it in a tasteful way. Obviously, there's different ways to promote yourself. Do live streams like I'm doing right now. Do YouTube videos. Do Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that type of stuff. All those different posts. But then don't be afraid to cross promote that stuff. Like whenever I have a YouTube video, I always promote it. I always promote it to my other platforms and stuff so you guys know. And for example, for these live videos, I hit up my email list. I said, hey, you guys, I'm getting ready to go live. I want you guys to join me. And so many people responded. And so, yeah, you're not bothering anybody, especially because your audience and the people who follow you followed you for you. Okay. I actually have some questions over here. Hey Goku1467. How do you prep before recording? That's a great question. It's actually a really, really good question. So before recording, actually, like for this video, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I am weird about live videos. I get so nervous. So I was like taking deep breaths, like Andrew, you got this, reciting my affirmations, and then going over my script, which is along the not my script, like my outline, because I don't like to have a super detailed script. But and then another question over here by Asia is how do you use a script to outline your video? So actually, I just outline my videos, and so I don't use a script. I just outline them, and so when I outline my videos, I go from, it depends on what type of video it is. If it's a live video, I just kind of lay out what I'm talking about, the process of all of it. So yeah, but then in my YouTube videos, and I'll make a more detailed video on this, is how I script out my videos. I actually have a whole like method to my madness before, like about that. I start by saying, like, mentioning what you came to see on my video, and then I introduce myself, and then I cut to my bumper. But yeah, I have a whole method to my madness for my scripts, for my outline. So I just try to make it super organized so I'm not rambling, because I can be a rambler. Okay, I love to talk, and so scripting / outlining my videos really does help me stick to the point. It helps with editing, host my editor, edit my videos and stuff like that. So yeah, but I will have a detailed video, Asia, on how I script my videos, because it's kind of hard to show on here. So, but I'll definitely do that for you. What other questions? Y'all have some really good questions. Any other questions, let me know. Yeah. Okay, so Instagram, if y'all have questions, let me know as well. Okay, so then also number 4, no, I already did number 4. Number 5 was thinking that certain equipment, thinking that certain equipment would make me successful. When I first started on YouTube, I was buying this camera, that camera, getting this editing software, this lens, this backdrop, thinking that that was going to be the thing that made me successful and made me, and like help me gain subscribers and stuff like that. And that couldn't be further from the truth. So I'm telling you guys, if you feel like you need to have it all, you don't. My biggest thing that I can tell you is start with where you are. And then what I do is I set like different goals for myself. Okay, when I get to 50,000 subscribers, or when I started out, whenever I get to 100 subscribers, I can buy this. Whenever I get to 500 subscribers, I can buy this, and so on. And that just helps me. Do you use a team for your overall branding? If so, how did you go about finding people? No, I don't have a team. It is just me. And actually, I specialize in branding. So yeah. So it's just me. It's just a Lone Ranger right now. That's all right. Hey, Aloria. So yeah, so anyway, that's that. So just telling you guys right now that if you think you have to have certain equipment to get started, if you think you have to have the best this and the best that, you don't. That's not going to be the thing that makes you. The thing that makes you is going to be you, being you. Yeah, and your content. Like if you've researched, make sure your content is something that people want to see. Then yeah. So yeah. Okay, so questions. How can I reach over 100K or gain people's interest? So, um, this is the biggest thing I can tell you for that. Oh, thank you. Okay, so the biggest thing I can tell you for reaching over 100K is simply to post. Hey, funny dog days. I remember you from the last live video. So, and on YouTube, what we're talking about right now is the 5 mistakes that I made whenever I first started my brand and how you can avoid that. So if you guys are just joining, that's what it's about. So how you can reach over 100K and or gain people's interest is simply, my recommendation is to post as much as possible. And whatever your topic is, post. You know what I mean? Like post about that. Don't post every now and then or like once every 2 weeks on YouTube. It's okay. It's okay. You can't stay long. Yeah, like be very consistent. And honestly, at the very beginning, I would say, I don't know how realistic this is for y'all, but it wasn't realistic for me. But ideally I would say like every single day to post something, like to not overthink your content, to post something, because in the beginning, honestly, like the quantity really does matter, because that's what's going to have the algorithm favorite you. Now you don't want to put out like crap videos, but you don't want to like focus too much on the quality. You know what I mean? Like you do, but you don't want to focus so much that you're only posting once every 2 weeks. So hopefully that makes sense. And then also, my biggest thing that I can say, and something that helped my channel tremendously, you're welcome, and something that helped my channel tremendously was researching my topics before I actually even like post. So I would literally, what I would do before is I would be like, oh, this is a great topic. Like I'm just gonna post about it. And like nobody is searching for that on YouTube. And so it's not gonna get found. Like what you want to do is you want to present your content as the solution to people's problems. You do not want to just make content and then title it something random. Like if you have a video and it's like of your daughter's like first birthday party, you don't want to name it so and so's first birthday party. Nobody's looking on YouTube for so and so's first birthday party. They may be looking for how to conduct a 1-year-old's birthday party and not drive yourself insane or something like that. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's how you really want to do it. Yeah, that's how you really want to do it. And to make your content be literally front and center what for what people are actually looking for online. Don't just literally make up a topic and then post it. Like you have to make your content something that somebody would type in online. Like what are you looking for on YouTube, and type it in exactly how you would look for it. So yeah. What are the best days and times to post a video? So it's really up to you. And so best days are I would say honestly, any day of the week. I usually avoid Saturdays. So I feel like people are really busy on Saturdays, but it's really up to you and your audience. My computer just went off. It's really just up to you and your audience and like how y'all react and stuff like that. Let me open my computer 1 second. Or how they react to your videos on that day. You can really try out any day and see how it works. But time to post, what I say is look on the back end of your analytics. Look at like the real time, it's like a real time viewing thing in your analytics on the front page in YouTube beta or the YouTube beta studio. And it'll say real time post, and then see which time has the highest amount of views. So for me, it's like 8 p.m. or for me, it's like on 5. So I post my videos at like 3 because it gives YouTube time to, hey Christian, it gives YouTube time to process it and put in a feed and all this other technical stuff. So look at the time in which your videos have the highest views over throughout your channel, and then post about 2 to 3 hours before that. So for me, I usually post at like 2 to 3 p.m. I post on Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes Sundays. And on Sundays, I do post earlier simply because you have to think about like when are people on YouTube, when would you be on YouTube, and go from there. So yeah. Hopefully that helps. What other questions y'all have? Y'all have some really, 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 really good questions. I think I missed a question though. Yeah. Oh, what kind of camera do I use? So in my actual YouTube videos, not my live videos, I use actually literally have it right here, which is weird, but I have the Canon M50, which my boyfriend Christian actually recommended me get, and I'm actually very thankful he did because it's really, really good. Where did I get my glasses from? Literally, I got them from this place called Ogletree, and they're by Tom's though, like Tom's Shoes. That's where I got them from. So yeah. Thanks for asking, Deborah. But okay, so my camera, it's on. Oops. Okay. So this is a Canon M50. It's like a really small bodied camera, and it looks really big because I have this huge lens on, but just picture this camera without the lens, and it's like this big. It's really small. So it's really small, and hey, Rose. And pretty much what I do with this camera is I can vlog with this camera. I can do sit-down videos with this camera, and I also have an adapter. And so I have a full video on all of my filming equipment up on my YouTube channel. I just posted it yesterday, I believe, and so check that out. Yes, Canon M50 is bomb. Yeah, I'm glad it's helping you. That is my goal. Hey, Melanie. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Drop them in the comments if you're new. If you just joined. So yeah, same on Instagram. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is my camera. And then I also have a Canon T5i. And I should mention that I do use a Sigma lens. A lot of people ask me what camera I use, but what makes my backgrounds look really good and have like a nice blurry effect is actually my lens. And I use a Sigma 1.4. I don't know the super details or whatever, but it's a Sigma 1.4 30 millimeter lens. So yeah. And if you go to my Instagram bio, I have a thing if you go to my links in my Instagram bio, if you scroll all the way down, it says like my resources, and it has all my filming equipment linked for you guys. So you can check out everything that I use from there. Use your phone. Yes. Literally use what you have until you can use whatever else you want to use. So yeah, your phone is totally great. Like I have recorded full vlogs on my phone before, especially if I didn't have my camera. Or sometimes I just want to make it easy and I use my phone. So yeah, just use what you have. So yeah. Cool. So let me get back on my computer before it shuts off on me. So what other questions y'all have? Y'all are very active and I like it. Thanks for the likes, y'all, on YouTube. I appreciate it. Can y'all see me well? Like, is it foggy or grainy? How do I stay motivated? Ooh, honey. That's a really good question. Have you met anyone you've watched or liked on YouTube? Yes, I actually have. I met Raven Elise at a conference I was at, and she's like my favorite YouTuber. I've been watching her for years. And then I've met Jayla Corian at that same event. And then if you're not using, what are you using now if you're not using your M50? I am actually using it's a Logitech webcam. So let me know if it looks good, because from my view, it looks good, but sometimes it looks like pixelated and stuff. Yeah, so, oh, you can see me? Okay, cool. Where's my dog? Oh, he's literally right under my feet. Okay, so, how do I stay motivated? Thanks, y'all. Yes, it's a webcam. It's a Logitech. I think it's called a C920 Logitech webcam. Hey, Savannah. Thank you. So, yeah. How do I stay motivated? Honestly, I read a ton of books, and I will actually listen to a ton of books on Audible. Love freaking Audible. And hey, wait. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so that's what I do. And then also if I feel super unmotivated, some days I just stop what I'm doing and don't really do it, because like if I'm filming on a day where I feel like blah, it's gonna come across on the camera. So I don't film on days that I don't feel like non-motivated. But then if there are days where I like have to film, I'll listen to music, I'll turn on some worship music, I'll pray, I'll read my Bible, read my Jesus Calling, re-listen to a part of one of my audiobooks that I like. It's just all types of stuff. But mostly I try not to have to film. I try to do it so far in advance, like film so far in advance that I don't actually have to film YouTube videos if I'm not in like a good spirit, like a good mindset. So yeah. So okay. Let me hop into this. So question, do y'all have YouTube channels? And then also comment a number 1 if you feel like you don't have any plan for it, you're just on it to be on YouTube. Comment a 1 for me. And then also comment a 2 if you would like to learn how to gain more subscribers on your channel and gain them fast. What if somebody steals your content? Listen, this is what I say, okay? There's nobody like you, and there's nobody who... Sorry, I got distracted. There's nobody like you. And so if people steal your content, if people steal your YouTube videos, you can actually, like, it's easy to report it now, and it's easy to like recognize that. But what I will say is, like, if people steal like the words you're saying or like the style of video, nobody can do it like you will do it. And it's okay. Okay. And it probably will happen. And as long as it's not like blatant like copyright infringement, then don't worry about it and keep moving, because people are going to, that's more so a form of flattery instead of being like, oh, they're stealing my stuff, or oh, they're like copying me on this and stuff like that. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Like, literally, nobody can do it like you. Nobody is you. Like, there's only one you and will ever only be one you. So you don't have to worry about that. Let me see if I can quote it right. I saw something on Instagram the other day, and it was like, I bought all the ingredients to my favorite smoothie, and they were like, when I made it at home, it tasted nothing like the same. It tasted not the same at all. And I'll answer that just a second. It tasted nothing the same at all. And she was like, that's why I don't worry about copying, because how I do it is totally different than how somebody else would do it as well. So I don't worry about people copying my stuff, because I know I can only do it the way I'm gonna do it. And yeah. So if you're gonna copy, then honestly, you got some problems with yourself, you know? You got nothing to do with me. So yeah. I've been on 3 years, just crossed over 500 subs. Yeah, so Harrison Family Vlogs. I need you to stay tuned on this video. I got something for you that can help you. Was time management ever an issue? Yes. Yes. Time management is huge, especially when you're like running a YouTube channel, and like a lot of people don't see behind the scenes of YouTube, and it's a lot behind the scenes of YouTube. Like, you have to edit your videos, you're having to plan out which videos you're doing, you have to do the research to make sure the videos you're doing are actually videos people want to see. And there's so much that goes on behind the scenes of YouTube, which I actually just made a vlog about it. I just made a video, whatever. And I'm going to be posting it soon. But with time management, a system that I use is called Trello, Trello, and it is very, very, very helpful. It is very, very, very helpful. And what I will say is, you just kind of have to block out time and decide that that's something you want to do. You have to be consistent. You have to be on it. Like, nothing in life will ever be completed successfully without somebody being persistent and consistent. Like, you have to do it like steadily and do it over and over and over again to really see the results you're wanting to see. So yes, time management was an issue for me, especially when I was in college. Honestly, in college it was better. Like, now that I work a full-time job, it's a little bit harder, but I have blocked out my afternoons. Now, I actually have a video on that too. I have blocked out my afternoons to make it work. Yes, you should definitely have a channel on YouTube. I love YouTube, and like YouTube is literally like changed my life. So freaking love YouTube. I want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm scared. Listen, honey, don't be scared. Okay, if I can get on this live video, y'all can get on YouTube. Okay, because this live video, I was like, breathe, Andrea, breathe, because I was so nervous. But also, when I started my channel, I was nervous too. Like, go back and look at some of my old videos. Like, go to my video tab on my channel and then click like oldest, and you'll see how crusty my videos were. but I started. And so my encouragement to you is, if you're scared, if you are hesitant, just start. Like, record a video, publish it, but don't set it to private. Don't set your video to private. Or sorry. Set your video to private and then just like watch it. That way you can get the practice of uploading and watching your content back and stuff like that. So definitely recommend that. How long have you been doing content? What made you want to get started? I've been making content for, I want to start fresh in 2020. Yes, to 2020. Okay. How long have you been doing content? I've been doing content for about 4 years, I believe. Yeah, something like that. Like 4 years consistently for 4 years. But actually, y'all don't know this, and I'm not telling y'all the channel it was on, but me and my best friend used to do these random little crusty videos on her YouTube channel that she used to have, and it was like us singing and stuff and like dancing with wigs on and all just types of craziness. But so I've really been making content for about like 8 years, honestly. But on my channel, like 4 years consistently. Yay. What made me want to start YouTube? I started YouTube because me and my friend Terica were talking it through. And we're like, oh, we should start a YouTube channel. And we started it. And well, we started like separate channels, but we started like together, if that makes sense. And I wanted to start it because I wanted to help African-American women with their hair. And that's just something I felt really passionate about. That's something I wanted to do because that's something that I struggled with. And that's why I started making content. So yeah. Yeah, so let me know any more questions. I'll get back to those too. Hey. Let me wave. There we go. Okay, so, and then another question for you guys is, are you like me? And are you like, you feel like you're going in circles with your content creation process? You don't know what to post, when to post it. You like, I'm running out of content ideas. If that's you, comment a 3 in the comments. So yeah. Okay, so I want to know what it would mean for you guys to have a YouTube channel with supportive subscribers, with Cecilia. Hey girl. I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. What would it mean to you guys to have a growing YouTube channel with supportive subscribers? Let me know. Like, what would it mean for you to get on YouTube, have subscribers following you, like talking to them, influencing them, helping them, impacting them in a positive way? What would that mean for you guys? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, there we go. I think the comments are loading slow. So I'm gonna keep going and then stop me if y'all have questions or anything. So, did I have a viral video? Which one? Okay, like what, how many views is a viral video? Because I had a video that, hey Tyler. I had a video that I have like a few videos that are like random videos that got a ton of views. Like for example, I had a breast reduction and those videos like kind of skyrocketed, which I didn't think anybody was getting breast reductions. I thought everybody was getting like boob enhancement jobs. I don't know how to word that, but anyway, it's like 10. But I can't watch your video now. It's like 10. Oh, I got you. Where are you from? Like, you mean like 3:10 in the morning? Cecilia? Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the video. So my backdrop video, actually on Instagram, y'all can see it. My backdrop back there looking tacky. But it works. Shoot, it works really well. So yeah. Anyway, that video has gotten like 250,000 views, which I did not expect that at all. It was just a video that I knew I struggled with, and that's why I wanted to make that video. Hey Tori. So yeah, I wouldn't consider it like viral, but I will say it like skyrocketed like unexpectedly. So yeah. Okay, so if you guys have commented 1, 2, or 3, I have something for you. And so I wanted to tell you guys that when I started my channel, I wished I had somebody to help me, to guide me along the process, to walk me through it. Y'all, I spent so much money and time And I switched it in the wrong direction. So if I was to go back, I would do it with a coach, or I would do it with some guidance or a mentor or something, you know what I mean? Like, or a group to help me. And so that's actually what I've created for you guys. I've created my branded program. Oh, thank you, Tori. I miss you too, girl. I was actually just in Tulsa at Transformation Bridge. But anyway, and I was visiting family. So anyway, sorry. So I created my branded private coaching program, which is a 60-day private coaching experience with me to help you walk through the YouTube process, the content creation, and actually building a brand and building an income through YouTube. If you guys do not know, I get paid every single month from YouTube. Obviously, that is not why I do YouTube. I do YouTube because I love YouTube and I love you guys. And just one of the benefits of it is that I do get paid from it. And so I get paid various ways from YouTube. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Yes, 3 a.m. Thank you. Well, Cecilia, listen, I will post this video for you and you can watch it whenever you wake up. So don't you worry, okay? Okay. But thank you. I'm so glad you watched my videos, girl. So yeah, so like I was saying, it's a 60-day private coaching experience to help you like walk through the process. So that's something that I wished I had for a very long time. And literally I was just going in the wrong direction. I was focusing on this, like a whole bunch of different things and not actually focusing on one thing to help me get to the point of like prospering. So this is what I'm here for, because I took the hard way so you guys do not have to take the hard way. So yeah. So my branded why do I keep starting over it? Private coaching program, private coaching experience is for you if you are an influencer or content creator ready to build and grow your brand online. Also, it is for you if you want to build a brand but have no idea where to start. You have no idea where to start with a YouTube channel. You know you want to get on YouTube, but you have no idea where to start. It's also for you if you are struggling with content creation fatigue and you would love help creating a profitable content strategy plan. Yeah, it's a one-time program, or it can be continuous as well. But starting out, it is like a one-time program. It's a 60-day program. Okay, so then also it is for you if you're ready to start making online. So what? Making money online. Simple. So, so like I was saying, you guys, I make money in various ways online. I do it through YouTube ads, which is a certain amount each month. I do it through affiliate marketing, which is a certain amount each month. I've worked with brands that I love and stuff like that, and that's a certain amount each month. So that's what I want to show you guys exactly. That's what I want to stop laughing at me, Christian. I want to show you guys exactly how to do that, and that's what this whole program is for, and how to build your brand online. Now, I will say this program is not for you if you simply want to just do YouTube for fun. Now, I think doing YouTube for fun is amazing, but what I will say is that I'm here to teach you how to build a business and how to build some income, okay? Residual income from YouTube. That's what this program is for. Also, it is not for you if you are not willing to put in the hard work that it is going to take, the hard work and the hard dedication that it is going to take to get the success and get the goals, okay? Also, it is not for you if you are not truly ready to turn your channel into another source of income with a dramatic and amazing impact, okay? So if those are you, it's okay. It's totally okay. No judgment at all, but just letting you know that's probably not the best option for you. So pretty much this new program that I've unleashed it consists of 2 private coaching calls with me. It is a 60-day intensive program. And so there's one coaching call in the first month, and there's a second coaching call in the second month. And so, hey y'all. And so then it also comes with unlimited email support. So somebody you can bounce ideas off of. When you post this video, throw that link with it. Yes, I will. When does the program start? The program actually starts immediately whenever you enroll in it. And let me put I'll put the link because I do have a free consultation for you guys. You do have to apply because spots are very limited, but I will put that link for you. Okay, there you go. So on YouTube, let me can I pin this? Oh gosh, what am I doing? There we go. So on YouTube, it's over there. And then on here, I'll put it on Instagram really quick. 1 second. AndreaDenise.com. Oh gosh. / oh my gosh. Free consultation. Oh my gosh, y'all, I didn't put a space between free consultation. I'm trying to take the space out really quick. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay, so yes. So it also comes with accountability. You're welcome. It comes with accountability assignments for you. So that first month, we're really drafting out your plan, drafting out your content plan, and then you're going to go to work in between that time, and you'll have accountability stuff. You'll have unlimited email support with me. We'll talk and stuff like that, bounce ideas off of each other. But then also, you're going to have access to the branding basics course, the course curriculum, which includes creating your brand plan, like your mission statement, your core values, your niche, defining your audience, all that good stuff that you need to get started, stuff that I wish I had when I got started instead of just shooting in the dark. So, but also you're going to receive content that covers your YouTube channel setup. That is like literally your YouTube channel from scratch. Like the moment you literally say, I want to start a YouTube channel, how to start it, how to get all the way through the process of actual monetization on YouTube. Also, we're going to talk about how to literally next is how to monetize your message immediately. So a lot of you guys don't have, like a lot of you guys may not be like eligible for, you have to have like 400,000 hours of content and then like over 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to show you guys how to monetize yourself before you get to that point. Okay. I got you. So that's part of that course curriculum. And then also I'm talking about affiliate marketing, AdSense, all that stuff, how to set yourself up. That way, when you do reach that mark, immediately you can hit it up with that AdSense so you can start getting paid. Of course, you're not doing it if you just try to be paid. Okay. That's not what this is about. So it's about impact. So also you're going to learn the systems that I use to make money in my sleep. Okay. Yes. From scratch, like grandma's cooking. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Also, I will show you guys my complete filming setup and the setup that you need, setup that you don't need, setup that's like good to know, don't need to know, stuff like that. But then also you're going to be learning how to achieve expert status and how to be the number one person in your niche, however you want to say it, in your area on YouTube. Okay. I'm going to teach you guys how to dominate your field and be the go-to expert within your field. Okay. Okay, so after the branded private coaching program, you're going to have clarity on how to conquer YouTube, how to start, where to start, and what it looks like to build your brand on YouTube. And then after you're going to have the true confidence in your niche. Your niche. Sorry, there's like 3 ways to say it. Anyway, you're going to have true confidence in your niche and lane to travel down when using YouTube for your business, okay, or for your brand. Also, you're going to have boldness to work with brands you love and how to approach these brands. I'm going to show you exactly my framework, my exact email template and everything like that for how to reach out to the brands that you love. Okay, I'm going to guide you in that process. Is it time to reach out to them? Do we need to keep working? Stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. It's literally a mentorship program because I'm going to be walking you guys through that. So you're not just shooting dark. Okay. So yeah, you're going to have the true boldness to go after that, get paid on YouTube, work with your favorite brands and stuff like that. So yeah, so to apply, I do want you guys to go to AndreaDenise.com/free consultation. I want you guys to go ahead and schedule a consultation. The consultation is not always free, but if you schedule it today or tomorrow, so within a 48-hour segment, that's 24 hours. Okay, 48-hour segment, you will get a free consultation with me where you can just talk to me. We can figure out what your plan is and if you qualify for this program, okay? If you don't, I do have other options for you, but this is the main one I'm talking about today, the one that I really think, based on what you guys have told me, I think that could help you the most. So yeah. So what else? So yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So what I will say is, if I can be honest with you, the amount of time and the money and the frustration that I've spent creating my YouTube channel and this entire content creation plan of this like 4 years on YouTube, I could have literally saved so much time and so much money if I would have had somebody walk me through this process. So that's why I wanted to create this for you guys, so that you don't have to go down the same hard, long road that I went down, because you don't have to do that. It's totally unavoidable. Okay. So that's why I'm creating it. So let me know what questions y'all have. You can drop them down below. If you have questions still about content creation, about YouTube production, the behind the scenes of YouTube, let me know as well. Drop it in the comments and I can answer those for you really quick. Yeah. Any other questions you have about the program, questions about whether or not you would whether you should apply, whether you are qualified, stuff like that, we can talk about on the consultation call because it is free for y'all, okay? Since y'all wanted to tune in. So yeah, let me know what questions y'all have. And then that'll be the end of this video. I think we have been on here for 50 minutes. So Instagram, we have 10 more minutes. How long do you stay on YouTube? What do you mean? How long do you stay on YouTube? What do you mean? Like how long have I been on YouTube? I don't know what you mean. Hello, peeps. And so like Tyler asked over on Instagram, it is a 60-day coaching program. So you're not just left out into the wind. It's not just a one-time thing. It's a, hey, let's talk about your content creation process and let's learn how to execute it to get the views and the subscribers and the income you want online. Okay. So yeah. How long? Oh, I'm using the wrong mouse, y'all. Oh. What are the questions y'all have for me? This camera quality looks good on YouTube. Hopefully when I post this video, it'll still look good. Because the other time it looked really foggy. Oh, how long is your video? How long is this video? Sorry, I have so many questions for you. If it's this video, it's about to end soon. How long are my normal YouTube videos? I try to keep them between like 10 minutes to like 12 minutes. But it really depends on how much content and how much information I have within each video to then know how long I want it to be. So I don't really have like a time limit. I try to keep it like under like 15 minutes. And then if it's longer than that, I try to chop it up. But sometimes my recent videos have been so long. So yeah, so it just kind of depends. What other questions y'all have? I wish I could like talk back. I wish this was like a 11-hour or whatever, or a group call. You're welcome. You are welcome. So yes, you guys. So I'm getting ready to hop off if you don't have any more questions. But if you do, let me know. Drop them down there. But hit up the link that's right here. It's andreadenise.com/free consultation. Okay. Go ahead and book your consultation. Let's get to talking about what your plan is, what your goal is, and see if you qualify for this program. Because I would love to help you. And I don't think you need to do it the hard way, you know? So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till how does a general thing with sponsors for your video go? I will say for the most part, 99% of the time they reach out to me. And how I've built up that kind of rapport and built up that ability for them to be reaching out to me is literally content. So I literally just made a video. I haven't posted it yet, but I just made a video on how to get your content sponsored. And actually, I'm going to be having a live video with that as well. So I'll have more information coming on that soon. But kind of an over-the-top answer is that I just create really good content that and a lot of it to get the brands to notice me on YouTube. Now, that's not really my objective, but as you post, more and more people will notice that you are, more and more brands will notice that you're on there and then want to get their product in front of your audience. So a lot of people, a lot of brands do reach out to me directly. I probably reached out to 3, but for the most part, like they reach out to me in my email account, in my inbox. Yeah. And then I always put my email address in the bottom of every single YouTube video so that brands do know where to contact me at. And same on YouTube. Yeah. So it's been really cool though to work with different brands that I love. I've worked with brands from all over the world, and I think it's been like so cool. It's really a cool experience. And of course, I only work with brands that I like fully endorse, that I fully love. And I tell them, I'm like, listen, if I don't like your product, even if it's a brand that I like absolutely love and I've used them for years, if I don't like their product, then I tell them that I have the right not to post about it. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys for their sake, you know? So anyway, guys, any other questions? I'll give you guys 30 seconds to drop any more questions in before this Instagram live kicks me off. I don't want to start. Let me see if I can. Oh, what is happening there? Oh, okay. Instagram live. You can do little filters or whatever. I didn't know that. I'm over here just playing around with stuff now. So I didn't know you could do this in here. YouTube, you can't see this. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh wait, I think this. Oh, what is that? That's creepy. I want to do this one. This filter. Can you post anything on YouTube? You can. You can post anything, but if you want to, what is going on Instagram Live? But if you want to post anything, you can totally post anything. However, I definitely recommend schedule a consultation with me, and we can talk about like what is your goal for YouTube, or why do you don't even want to get on YouTube, and then we can talk about like what you actually should be posting. But you know. So anyway, you guys, I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank y'all for the likes as well. And so anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. I have a video dropping tomorrow on YouTube. I can't remember what it's about, but because I filmed it a while ago. Oh my gosh, my dog just scared me. Anyway, yeah, you are so welcome. I really hope this helps you guys. And there's a whole series coming up on this, all these topics and stuff, like for the next week and a half. So be sure you stay tuned. And yeah, so anyway, you guys, I love you so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow in that video over on YouTube. So yeah. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye.